Yeah, yeah, that thing's a year old. So, I'm just gonna open this door, get some light in. We got our final snap-on warranty tool. And this is the deal with this. There's the book over there. Down here, when I was at a shop, before the whole place went under. And we had the black guy from Chicago that says, "Oh, I'm a Christian man, I do right by everyone." He was screwing us all in our hours. There's a Snap-on guy, and he didn't really start showing up because no one really bought from him. I did when I had, like, I don't know, some weeks I was looking for small little. Freaking battery died as always. What'd I do with my thing? Alright, we're all discombobulated now. And I still got a flooded room. Well, it smells bad in there. Coffee maker broke today. So, you know, we're going with the chain of things that's breaking. But there was a guy and his name was Tom. And this is what I will tell you. In the tropics, you don't deal with any old guy who's pink. Or like sunburn. Just don't deal with them. And this particular Snap-on dealer was. And this guy just didn't really care. I don't even know if he was working or his own route, or maybe he was. One thing, he gave me the wrong punches back when I warranted punches, and he was bitching about the punches, going, you can, my punches were freaking like bent and shit. He was like bitching about it. You can like sharpen these. I'm like, yeah, but look at it, it's all freaking bent up. But then, like, the last one, he got fed up because I warranted, I don't know, maybe like 1, 2, 3, maybe it's like 4, 5, I think like 5 of them all at once. And he was like pissed off about it. And he didn't warranty the smallest one that was bent, and it actually, like, a good amount was broken off. So I finally used it for the last time, and I sent it in. When Snap-on gave me one. So ideally, this is better calling up Snap-on than dealing with your local dealer, because the dealer has to bitch whine and cry about it. Where is it? This is back ordered too for quite a long time. And there's the punch. Small little one. Mine was broken off significantly. This is the newer style. But yeah, the guy was a POS, and he handed it back to me. He goes, "This one's fine." I go, "What do you mean it's fine? It's freaking broken off." But that was Suntan Tom. Guys was a real dick. I don't even know if he's still a dealer around here. I'll never deal with him. I saw him in a store maybe like, I don't know, like a year after I left that place. But literally, I didn't really, buy too much off him. What did I buy off him? I think I bought the E4. That was all I bought from him, actually. I'm thinking of another dealer, which I spent some stuff on. Usually when I walk up to a truck, I'll buy some stuff I'm looking for. I have it in my head already what I'm looking for. And I'll buy it from them if they take care of me. But that's the deal. Yeah, the guy wouldn't warranty that. The freaking piece of shit. Anyway, he sucks. And then apparently there was some other one who was handing out a book too, with like someone else's name, like, "Oh, he's not here no more." But I actually think mine might have been longer. It might have actually went to there, but mine definitely broke off a good amount. I remember that. And then it was messed up, and then I filed it flat. But don't deal. That's the lesson. Don't deal with anyone. Don't even talk to anyone who's old and they look pink with white hair. Just don't deal with them, because they're stupid. They're stupid for burning themselves. So, in that theory, they're stupid to deal with. But yeah, I always laughed at that. So I can end a chapter of that thing. Every time I looked at that punch, I thought of that guy saying that how he could have warranted it, but never did. So now I have a better one. Thanks, Snap-on Tools. Your customer service is top notch, but yet some of your dealers are poop. And we went up there, we're still clean. And there's some breeze up there, man. It's a windy day. It's actually like quite nice when a breeze comes through that attic. If you hit your head too, you'll have a nail going right through your head. They all pop through pretty far. But that's the deal. I'm making water. Now I gotta fix the coffee machine. But yeah, bozo people, man. It's kind of disrespectful, you know, that they just hand it back to you. I think HO Motorsports, dude in New York, actually a lot of people, I think, at our shop went to his shop. They got fed up or they got fired or laid off, whatever. So they went there. It's probably a better shop than our shop is now. It's absolutely terrible. Everyone left their shop. But he was bitching about the screwdrivers. I think they warranted the tips only. And the tool guy gave them a new tip only, and the handle was like all broken. So really, I bet if you call up them and you tell them your screwdriver tip's messed up and like the handle is like cracked, they'll probably send you a whole new thing. So that's a better deal. Not always best dealing with a local dealer. That's how the company gets bad names. You have to deal with a direct person. And this pile of shit's broken today. I'm trying to clean it. So don't let a bad dealer get you down. Call them at that number and they'll hook you up. And we got a telemarketer calling again. Right, we're making a video. Should we answer? Should we answer? And write down.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, this is Monica with Security Call Center. How are you today? Doing good?
A little bit. I need a little security.
Well, I'm calling in regards to a free wireless 3-in-1 home security and automation system. So, are you the homeowner?
Yeah.
And do you have a security system right now?
I just got a mean dog. And a gun.
Most people don't have like a part of the family, so
I got a bunch of AR-15s, fully automatic, with bump stocks.
I totally respect
We like Second Amendment in America. I think you're a robot.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm a real person. I'm just talking to you through a computer, so there might be a little bit of a delay on the line. I totally respect that. The promotion is for area homeowners only, but just so you know, we have only 4 left to give away in the area before the promotion ends.
I want all 4. I'm a hoarder.
If we are able to give
I want all 4 of them.
Home security system for free.
I want all 4. I like to hoard. So as we were saying, deal with them perhaps if your local dealer's crappy. But again, I used to deal with a guy who was okay. The problem is they go like bankrupt or out of business fast because they don't get too much money. People are poor here, or what happens is people buy more than what they actually have. So I don't even know about that whole like tab thing like they have. I seen that in their old shop. Like, you know, they're financing a ratchet or a toolbox. I think it's kind of crazy. If you don't have the money up front, I wouldn't even buy it. But so many people rolled like that in the repair field. I would have did that probably if I was a kid. I remember I couldn't afford the 1417 Toyota wrench, and I finally found one down here on Craigslist for like $20, but they're like $50 new, and I just could not afford $50 when I was around like 20 years old. So I made do with other crap. But the deal is, when you deal with a dealer too locally that comes to your shop, always write down what you have, because if you like Suntan Tom, I think he gave me back the wrong stuff, which is okay. It was like slightly off on one of the sizes. It was different, but I have the size punch anyway. But still, I didn't catch it until years later. So, but watch out. And if they don't warranty something, I wonder if you can bitch to the dealer, Snap-on Direct, saying it's just poor service. I don't know. I wonder if you could. I think it's kind of BS because they're not representing the company when they should. If there is a legitimate issue with the tool that you paid for, that you actually bought outright, I have the receipt for that punch set. Got it for a screaming deal with the Student Excellence Program, but yeah, do that though. Write down your numbers though always, because they'll rip you off.